Alright, so back from dinner. A few other things. I've been working on the radio box the last hour or two. Just getting it all set up and everything like that. I mentioned when I first unpacked all the bags, um, HPI does include now a slot in the side of the radio box. Um, I believe for this reason. I thought I remember reading it somewhere. Um, even if it's not, I think it's a pretty convenient location to have something like this. This is just Hobbyco's bolt watch meter. Um, I really like having this ever since I started using it. I don't run failsafe or anything like that, although I probably should. And running an FM radio, battery battery status is pretty vital for interference reasons and stuff like that. So you all know that. But basically, I like that they incorporated this feature into the new radio box. And obviously, you can see it's very plain to see, very easy to see on the side of the truck. I actually, on my old Savage, I had done the same thing. I had just carved out a section um, that I could basically mount this to the back of. So wasn't anything really new to me, but it is new to see a new radio box that has that capability. A couple other features I noticed. I don't remember this block off plate. They give you a block off plate. This is normally where the reversing servo would go for the reverse modification. Um, I don't remember having this block off plate in the old radio box, so that's a nice feature if that's new. Like I said, I don't know if it is or not. The other nice thing is this radio box is not held together with a body clip anymore. This is a spinning um, latch mechanism, and you just turn it to lock it, and then you can unlock it. And when you unlock it, this radio box just pops right off. Oh, the other thing too, before I pop it off for you here, if you notice, they do have a provision for a switch mount now too. They've revised that just a little bit. We'll have to see how easy that is to actuate with that latch, but it's not too bad at this point. So I'll pop off the cover here, and I don't have a receiver pack in there yet. This is kind of almost a two-layer radio box now. Basically, I'll get the antenna out of this shot here real quick. Through long ass FM antennas, as opposed to these 2.4 gigahertz guys running around this. This is basically the way I set up the radio box. The wiring's still a little messy at this point. I like to have it a little cleaner than this, but it's just kind of initial setup here. So basically, you kind of have a two-layer radio box. This latch is in the unlatched position for the top cover, but they actually index this bottom so that there's a second position to pull this receiver off, and this entire panel lifts off and clips in down here, so it just lifts right off. The receiver will come out separate of the servos and everything like that. Makes it a little easier to wire, a little bit easier to maintain. So that's kind of a cool feature. And then the battery will sit down in that normal area. Servos I'm using, actually, I got the kit today in the mail, and I bought both the kit and a Hi-Tech HS985MG high torque servo for the steering. Unfortunately, I believe what had happened was a gentleman who I purchased the kit and the servo from, it's RC Superstore. They're on eBay. Basically, they must have missed the invoice, and they did not package the servo with the truck. So servo did not make it to me. Don't take that as a bad thing. I'm actually plugging RC Superstore right now because I called them, and within a matter of minutes, the guy recognized his mistake and got a new servo sent out to me today in the mail at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So he made every effort to make it right. So if you're looking to purchase a new kit or some parts, looking on eBay, they had the lowest price on that servo. They had the lowest price on the kit. Um, they charged me exactly $2.30 for shipping on both the kit and the servo. They've got a great combined shipping offer. Overall, really, really good deals, exceptional service. So RC Superstore, good job. Keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, so that's the radio box. I'm going to be using again that Hi-Tech HS985MG servo for steering, and right now I've got a JR Z270 as throttle and brake. We'll see how well that one works. I know this truck usually has a lot of brake no matter what servo you put behind it, so we'll see how it works out. If it's got plenty of torque, then we'll probably just end up keeping that JR. It's just an old JR that I had sitting around, so it's just a standard race servo. So right now, being that the servo was missing from my order, I've got a Tower Pro MG995 cheapy servo. I don't remember what servo I used to run in my old Savage, but I believe it was this model, and it never really had a problem. It never really had an issue, even steering the IMEX Jumbo Max Claw Dogs and Maximizer beadlocks that I used to have on my old one. So I had some X75 Maximizer beadlocks and the Jumbo Max Claw Dogs on those. Sweet looking wheel and tire package. Looking to reproduce it again. Already got another set of Claw Dogs. They're very hard to get hold of. I already got another set of barely used Claw Dogs off eBay coming to me with wheels. And then I'll probably be ordering the beadlocks later on this week. So basically, for the time being, that's the servo setup that I'm going to use for break-in procedures and everything like that. Get the truck broken in. After that, break it down in the midweek, somewhere in there. Check everything over, clean it up, and go have some fun with it. So that's a radio box. Looking pretty good. I like what they've done with the kit. Receiver battery's on charge right now, so I can center up the servos and everything like that. And going on with the build of the truck, looks like next step, the box is going to get put into the twin plates and the front rear bulkheads attached. Getting some drive axles in. Then we're going to start building shocks. Don't know if we're going to build shocks tonight or wait till tomorrow. I don't know. It's already about 10:30 at night, so we'll see. We'll see what I get done tonight. So that's it, and I'll catch you in a bit.